Good morning. I did not vlog at all yesterday or the day before because I needed some rest and it was time to get things going again. So welcome to the vlog. There's someone behind me. Rain, thermo, maple glazed donut. Going to the gym. Pre-workout. Snack. Let's go. Okay. This guy wants to do chest. So we're going to do chest and I'm going to do full body. So why not? Here we go. Powerhouse. Okay, we did chest press on the bench. Like 4 sets of 5. I finished at 4 reps on the last overhead press. Not my strongest movement, but it is a movement nonetheless. So here we go. Okay, now we're doing a whatever that is. Chest press machine. I finished with 2 sets of thrusters. If you know what thrusters are, it's a squat in a power clean position, and then you press it over here like shoulder press. I did that. Now we're doing this. Okay. So if you can't tell, we're done. Made it home. Wait, right now? Wait, like when? Huh? This dude said we gotta run in 20-30 minutes. I just sweat out all my water. I gotta put more water in. You got BCAAs? Yeah? Okay. YOLO. So we didn't actually go on a run. And honestly, that's okay. I was kind of tired. I could have gone on a run. I was ready to go on a run. I didn't want to go on a run. But I was ready. But right now I'm just kind of sitting outside enjoying the day. Reading a book called... what's it called? Feeling Good. It's called Feeling Good. I forget the name of the author, but it's called Feeling Good. It's a book on cognitive therapy. Now, I thoroughly enjoy cognitive therapy, and I think most people out there in the world actually seek cognitive therapy, but through like YouTube clips or daily motivation from like podcasts on Spotify and Apple. Yeah, I think a lot of people seek cognitive therapy out. There are people in the psychology world that don't necessarily use cognitive therapy or don't think using cognitive therapy all the time is the best practice. And like anything else in the world, it's take it with a grain of salt, right? I think cognitive therapy is great because literally we seek it. We seek it. Cognitive therapy is probably one of the easier things to seek out there because it's readily available on all these different platforms, whether it be YouTube, Spotify, or Apple. You can find it. You can find a clip of someone just like telling you you're a piece of shit and what you're doing right now is nothing and you need to do more, or you can find someone to tell you something logical, in the sense where if you did this thing consistently, you would see this result. Things of that nature. You know, I'm totally not logical. Well, let's say I'm not completely logical, but I kind of, like I said, I take everything with a grain of salt. I did this college thing where it told me what kind of personality trait I was. I like that one thoroughly because I believe that it kind of hit the nail. Had a little brain fart, but that study that we did asked us two sets of questions, 2 sets of 10. So 10 questions asking how you would feel in any situation, and 10 questions on how you would react in any situation. And for me, so there was the center. I don't know, I probably spoke about this before, but there was a center, which we call the hub, and then there was the 3 other areas, which you have your like analyticals, you have your hard chargers, and you have your like emotional ones. Emotional being like the ones that close off. those are the three. I know there are others, like quite a few other areas of personality tests. They have the four. There's always four. This one there was four, but the fourth one was the hub, right? So that makes up all of them. Now, for me, in each set of 10, I stayed in the hub. And it was cool the other day because we were doing, I think it was last week or the week before, we were doing this training for work where we were talking about the different characteristic traits, whether it be sanguine, melancholy, phlegmatic, or choleric. Now, I personally believe that I fall in all four. Like, it doesn't matter. It depends on the situation for me. It depends on how I'm feeling at the time and what situation it is. And mixed with both of those depends on how I'll react. Some people know, like, I will react logically. I will react emotionally. I will react angrily or something of that nature. For me, it really depends. And the cool thing about it, like, my boss actually understood that about me. She said that when she was talking about all of us and kind of pinned the nail in the donkey, yeah, where one coworker was this and this, and the other coworker was this and this, and then she went to me and said, "Well, Anthony's this, depending on what day and how he's feeling at the time." I was like, "Wow, I did not know she knew that about me." But that was pretty cool. So that's why I like that other one, because I really am everything depending on situation and how I'm feeling at the time. I mean, it's not just that factor. It could be where I'm at, who I'm with, how those people are feeling. Are we at a party? Is it calm? Are there kids around? There's so many different factors for me. For me, it's always a time and a place, and then how I'm feeling and where I'm at. So I thought that was cool. So back to the cognitive therapy book. I like the cognitive therapy. I like all forms of psychology. I think some people need medication to do certain things? Probably. But at the same time, I don't ever want to be the kind of person that has to rely on medication. Like I said, person, time, place, it all depends on the person. And if you believe in something enough and you truly believe you should be taking this thing, let's just hope there are no severe effects in the near future. For me, I've never, okay, I've been on Adderall. And that was when I was younger, when they said people were using Adderall to get high, and it made me like a zombie. Now Adderall is different, I guess. Adderall makes you focus, and I mean, there are other things that Adderall is good for. A good friend of mine takes Adderall. It does help her focus, and it helps her take the focus off of other emotions. And hey, that's cool. For me, I don't like medicine. Do I think medicine is great out there? Yes, I just don't think it's good for me. I do take very good care of my body. I mean, right now I'm not drinking alcohol. That would probably be the worst thing that I did to my body. Drugs, every now and again, the the natural ones. You got shrooms. That's been the most consistent one in the past year or two that I've done. I've done a couple other ones, but it's not on a consistent basis, and I don't necessarily like those ones. With the shrooms, I feel like I can control myself a bit more, but then I don't know, some people would say you need to let go of control. I'm like, well, agree to disagree. I like to have a sense of control of myself, and I think with alcohol, I lose that sense of control, but it comes back in waves. I think alcohol is the only one that I allow myself to lose that control. But I mean, I drink and I drink and I drink, and I kind of have no choice but to lose that control at that moment in time. Um, it's fun, but yeah. On to the next one, guys. Just thought I'd share that little bit with you. I mean, it was more than a little bit, but yeah, it's been a while. Not a while, it's been a couple days since I posted anything. So if you like this talk and things of that nature, let me know in the comment section. It's nice to hear people's thoughts about it. Maybe we can get some intellectual conversation going on about psychology, cognitive therapy, whatever you're into. I like cognitive therapy, but let me know what you like. Check it out. I'm hungry. We're at Jersey Mike's. I'm hungry. I don't know if I should a cold one or a hot one, but I really want a hot one. I mean, they're pretty much the same price. Yeah. See, my friend left me. He would rather be outside. Look at that. So lonely. What a lonely man. Need to bring a sweater, and it's always cold in here. But it's nice out there. He's hungry. He's gonna finish the sandwich without me. He got like the little baby one. I got the big one. So I'm pretty excited about this. Bam. Can't get a good angle, but that's, yeah. If I did my forearm, kind of like all of my forearm without my hand involved. So that's pretty exciting. I'm gonna eat this right now. Feel better, because all I've had was a protein bar at like 9 or 10 this morning. It's like past 4. It's time to eat. So today was a good day. Got my big bowl. I had 2 drumsticks in here, about 8 pieces of shrimp, about a cup of corn, and I accidentally threw in about a cup, maybe a little more than a cup of macaroni and cheese on there. I didn't want that much. I wanted like 2 to 3 tablespoons worth, not a cup. But that's okay. We're probably gonna watch a movie later on, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. Tomorrow's another day. I will upload this vlog tomorrow, so this will be up on Monday. Today's Sunday. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Hope you guys all had a good day. Hope you got to spend it with your family, or at least your kids. And yeah, I mean, and to all the single dads out there, I hang out with a lot of single parents, and a majority of them are single dads. So to all you single dads out there making it and just being good for your kids, and I just mean for your kids. That's it. Happy Father's Day. Alright guys, see you in the next one. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you feel like subscribing, be ready for more content. Bye guys.